Want to stop living paycheck to paycheck? Or maybe you're already saving but want to grow your wealth even faster? Well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing proven ways to save money and build long-term wealth. No gimmicks, just real strategies that actually work. Now, I get it. Saving money can feel overwhelming, especially when expenses keep piling up. But here's the truth. Building wealth isn't just about cutting back on coffee or skipping your favorite takeout. It's about making smart financial moves that set you up for success. Moves that put your money to work for you. And trust me, you don't need to be a financial expert to make this happen. Whether you're just starting or looking to take your money game to the next level, I've got you covered. Oh, and stick around until the end, because I'll be sharing a bonus tip that could potentially double your savings over the next year. You won't want to miss it. All right, let's jump in. 1. Track your spending and create a budget. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to save money is that they don't know exactly where their money is going. It's easy to assume that you're spending within reason, but small everyday expenses add up quickly. Think about that $5 coffee, the extra takeout meal, or the streaming services you hardly use. Before you know it, hundreds of dollars are slipping through your fingers each month. That's why tracking your spending is a crucial first step in getting control of your finances. Start by using free budgeting and expense tracking apps like Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, or Every Dollar. These tools connect to your bank accounts and credit cards, categorizing your spending automatically so you can see exactly where your money is going. If you prefer a more hands-on approach, a simple spreadsheet or even a notebook can work just as well. The key is to be consistent. Track every dollar you spend for at least a month so you can identify spending patterns and areas where you might be overspending. Once you've got a clear picture of your expenses, it's time to create a budget that works for you. One of the most effective and widely recommended budgeting methods is the 50-30-20 rule. Here's how it works. 50% of your income should go toward necessities. This includes rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, insurance, and transportation. 30% of your income can be allocated to wants, things like entertainment, dining out, subscriptions, and hobbies. 20% of your income should go towards savings and debt repayment. This includes emergency savings, retirement contributions, and paying off high-interest debt. The beauty of this system is its flexibility. If you're aggressively working towards saving more, you can shift the percentages to something like 40-20-40, cutting back on wants to increase savings. The goal is to find a sustainable balance that allows you to cover essentials, enjoy life, and still build financial security. Once your budget is in place, the next step is cutting unnecessary expenses. Go through your bank statements and identify charges that aren't serving you. Are you paying for multiple streaming services but only using one? Are you subscribing to a gym membership you never use? Cancel anything that doesn't bring real value to your life. Also, consider adjusting habits that drain your wallet, like impulse shopping or dining out too frequently. Simple swaps, like meal prepping instead of ordering takeout, making coffee at home, or using free entertainment options, can save you thousands of dollars a year. Creating a budget isn't about depriving yourself. It's about giving every dollar a job and making sure your money is working for you instead of just disappearing. When you track your spending and budget properly, you're taking control of your financial future instead of letting it control you. 2. Automate your savings. If you struggle with saving money consistently, the best way to make it effortless is through automation. One of the most effective personal finance principles is pay yourself first. This means treating savings like a non-negotiable expense, just like your rent or utility bills, so that you always set aside money before spending on anything else. The easiest way to do this? Set up automatic transfers to a savings or investment account. Here's how it works. The moment you receive your paycheck, a predetermined percentage or dollar amount is automatically transferred from your checking account to your savings. This removes the temptation to spend the money before you save it. You can set this up through your bank's online system or payroll service. Many employers even allow you to split your direct deposit into multiple accounts, so you can allocate a portion of your paycheck to savings without even touching it. Now, where should you put this money? A high-yield savings account, HYSA, is an excellent place to start. Unlike traditional savings accounts, which offer minimal interest, often as low as 0.01%, high-yield savings accounts can offer 10 to 20 times more interest, helping your money grow over time. While it won't make you rich overnight, a HISA ensures that your emergency fund or short-term savings are earning more while remaining easily accessible. When it comes to savings goals, think about separating your money into different accounts for specific purposes. For example, emergency fund, your safety net for unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. Ideally, Aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses. Short-term savings. Money set aside for upcoming expenses like vacations, holiday shopping, or major purchases. Long-term savings and investments. This could include a brokerage account, Roth IRA, or 401k, where your money has the potential to grow significantly over time. Automating your savings also helps you stay disciplined and consistent. When saving becomes something that happens automatically in the background, you're much less likely to skip a contribution or forget to transfer money manually. Plus, it removes the need for willpower, because, let's be honest, when we rely on willpower alone, it's easy to find excuses to spend instead of save. A great additional step is to automate your retirement contributions as well. If your employer offers a 401k plan, sign up for automatic payroll deductions, especially if there's an employer match, which is essentially free money. Even if you're self-employed, setting up automatic contributions to a Roth IRA or SEP IRA ensures that you're prioritizing your financial future. Another automation hack? Round up savings apps. Apps like Acorns, Capital, or Chime automatically round up your everyday purchases to the nearest dollar and deposit the spare change into savings or investment accounts. While it might seem like small amounts, those little savings add up over time and can be a great way to build wealth effortlessly. By automating your savings, you remove the stress of deciding when and how much to save. It eliminates the risk of forgetting to save or spending the money before you get the chance to set it aside. The less effort you have to put into managing your savings, the more likely you are to stick with it. And that's how you build real financial security over time. Both tracking your spending and automating your savings are foundational habits that will set you up for long-term success. If you can master these two strategies, you'll be well on your way to saving more, spending smarter, and building the wealth you've always wanted. Now that we've covered the basics of saving money, let's move on to the next step. How to actually grow your wealth and make your money work for you. 3. Reduce monthly expenses. One of the most effective ways to save money consistently is by reducing your fixed monthly expenses. Unlike cutting back on small daily purchases, lowering these recurring costs can result in significant long-term savings without requiring constant effort. The good news? Many of these expenses, such as phone bills, internet, insurance, and utilities, are negotiable or adjustable, meaning you could be overpaying without even realizing it. Negotiate bills to pay less for services. You already use many companies, especially in industries like telecommunications, insurance, and cable services, have flexible pricing structures that leave room for negotiation. If you've been a loyal customer, you likely qualify for lower rates or discounts that aren't advertised. Call your phone, internet, or cable provider and ask about promotions, loyalty discounts, or even downgrading to a cheaper plan that better fits your usage. A simple script can be, "Hi, I've been a customer for X years, and I've noticed my bill keeps increasing. I'm considering switching to a competitor offering a lower rate. Is there anything you can do to reduce my bill or offer me a better deal?" Many companies will work with you rather than risk losing you as a customer. If negotiating over the phone isn't your thing, try using services like Trim or BillShark, which automatically negotiate bills on your behalf and take a small percentage of the savings. Insurance is another area where you can shop around for better rates. Whether it's auto, home, renters, or health insurance, different companies offer different pricing based on their risk models. Compare rates using websites like Policy Genius or the Zebra, and switch providers if you find a better deal. Additionally, increasing your deductible, the amount you pay before insurance kicks in, can significantly lower your monthly premiums if you have an emergency fund to cover unexpected costs. Lower your energy bills. With simple adjustments, utilities like electricity, water, and heating can be another source of unnecessary spending. Small adjustments in energy consumption can lead to big savings over time. Here are a few simple ways to cut your energy costs. Switch to LED bulbs. They last up to 25 times longer and use about 75% less energy than traditional incandescent bulbs. Unplug unused devices. Even when turned off, electronics like TVs, chargers, and kitchen appliances draw phantom power. Using power strips can make it easier to switch everything off at once. Use energy-efficient appliances. If your appliances are outdated, upgrading to energy-efficient models with the Energy Star label can reduce electricity and water consumption. Adjust your thermostat. Lowering your heat by just 1 degree in winter can save up to 3% on your heating bill. Using a smart thermostat can automate savings. Wash clothes in cold water. About 90% of the energy used in washing machines goes to heating water, so switching to cold cycles can cut costs dramatically. By making these small but impactful adjustments, you'll notice lower energy bills each month without sacrificing your comfort or lifestyle. Buy in bulk and use cashback or rewards apps for everyday purchases. Buying non-perishable items in bulk can dramatically cut costs on things you use regularly, such as toiletries, cleaning supplies, and pantry staples. Wholesale stores like Costco, Sam's Club, or BJ's offer massive savings when you buy in bulk. Even if you don't have a Warehouse Club membership, many local grocery stores offer bulk discounts on staple goods. Another great way to reduce monthly spending is by using cashback and rewards apps. Apps like Rakuten, Ibotta, and Fetch Rewards give you cashback for everyday purchases. Here's how they work. Rakuten offers cashback for online shopping at major retailers. Simply activate cashback before making a purchase. Ibotta gives you cashback on grocery items. Just scan your receipt after shopping to earn rewards. Fetch Rewards rewards you with points for scanning receipts, which you can redeem for gift cards. These apps don't require extra spending. You're simply getting free money back on purchases you would make anyway. Over time, these small rewards add up to hundreds of dollars in savings per year. 4. Use smart shopping strategies. Most people spend way more than they need to on everyday purchases, simply because they don't take the time to shop strategically. A little bit of planning and effort can lead to massive savings on groceries, clothing, electronics, and more. The key is to be intentional with your shopping and take advantage of every possible way to lower your costs. Use cashback and discount apps to save instantly. If you're not using cashback and discount apps, you're leaving free money on the table. Many websites and apps offer instant discounts or cashback when you shop through their platform. Here are a few must-use tools. Honey, a free browser extension that automatically finds and applies the best promo codes when you check out. Rakuten, previously Ebates, offers cashback on purchases from thousands of retailers, including Amazon, Walmart, and Target. Ibotta helps you earn cashback on groceries and household items. Retail Me Not collects coupons and deals for various online and in-store purchases. Using these tools, you can stack discounts, promo codes, and cashback to maximize your savings on every purchase. Buy generic instead of brand name products. One of the simplest ways to cut costs without sacrificing quality is by choosing generic or store brand products over name brands. Whether it's groceries, medication, or household essentials, generic items are often made by the same manufacturers as the more expensive brand name versions, just without the fancy packaging. For example, grocery stores' private label brands, like Kirkland from Costco or Great Value from Walmart, are often just as good as premium brands at a fraction of the price. Generic medications contain the same active ingredients as their brand name counterparts, but cost significantly less. Household essentials like cleaning supplies, paper towels, and over-the-counter medicines are usually marked up just for the brand name. Switching to generic brands can easily save 20 to 50% on your grocery bill and household purchases every month. Shop during sales and use price comparison tools. Retailers often mark up products throughout the year and then offer discounts that aren't really deals. That's why it's essential to shop smartly during major sales events and use tools that ensure you're actually getting the best price. Best times to shop: Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Huge discounts on electronics, clothing, and household items. End-of-season sales. Stores deeply discount clothing and seasonal items at the end of winter, summer, and back-to-school seasons. Amazon Prime Day. Exclusive deals on thousands of items for Amazon Prime members. Holiday clearance sales. Items are heavily discounted after Christmas, Halloween, and other major holidays. Use price comparison tools. Google Shopping compares prices from different retailers instantly. Camel tracks price history on Amazon so you know if a deal is real. Shop Savvy, a barcode scanner app that finds the lowest price for a product both online and in nearby stores. Before making any major purchase, take a few extra minutes to compare prices and look for coupons or cashback offers. That small effort can save you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars over time. By implementing these smart ways to reduce expenses and shop wisely, You'll free up more money each month that can be redirected towards savings, investing, or achieving your financial goals. Saving money doesn't mean giving up the things you love. It just means being strategic so you get the most value out of every dollar. Next up, let's talk about how to build real wealth, because saving money is just one part of the equation. The real magic happens when you make your money work for you. Now that we've covered smart ways to save money, the next step is even more important: building wealth. Saving money alone won't make you rich. You need to put your money to work for you. This is where investing, increasing your income, and managing debt strategically come into play. The sooner you start, the better your financial future will be. Let's dive into proven strategies that will help you grow your wealth over time. 5. Invest early and consistently. One of the most powerful wealth-building principles is investing early and consistently. Many people put off investing because they think they need to wait until they have a lot of money. But the truth is that starting early, even with small amounts, can make a massive difference. Time in the market beats timing the market. Many beginners make the mistake of trying to time the market, waiting for the perfect moment to invest when prices are low. But even professional investors struggle to predict market movements consistently. Instead of waiting for the right time, the best approach is to get in the market as soon as possible and stay in for the long haul. Here's why. Compound interest. Compound interest is what makes investing so powerful. It's essentially earning interest on your interest. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow exponentially. For example, let's compare two investors. Investor A starts investing at age 25, contributing $300 per month into an index fund that earns an average of 8% per year. By the time they reach 65, their total investment of $144,000 grows to about $873,000. Investor B waits until age 35 to start investing the same $300 per month. By 65, their total investment of $108,000 grows to about $375,000. The difference? Investor A has nearly $500,000 more, all because they started 10 years earlier. The lesson: start as early as you can, even if it's just $50 or $100 per month. The longer your money has to grow, the better. What should you invest in? If you're new to investing, it can feel overwhelming, but you don't need to be a stock-picking expert. The best strategy for most people is investing in low-cost, diversified assets like index funds and ETFs. Index funds, these track the overall stock market, like the S&P 500, giving you exposure to hundreds of companies at once. They have historically returned around 8 to 10% annually over the long term. ETFs, exchange-traded funds, similar to index funds but traded like stocks, making them flexible and easy to invest in. Retirement accounts. Take advantage of tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k, especially if your employer offers a match, Roth IRA, or traditional IRA. The key to successful investing is consistency. Set up automatic contributions to your investment accounts, ignore short-term market fluctuations, and let time and compound interest do the work. 6. Increase your income streams. While saving and investing are crucial, earning more money is one of the fastest ways to build wealth. The more money you make, the more you can save, invest, and put toward achieving financial freedom. Instead of relying on a single paycheck, successful wealth builders diversify their income streams. Start a side hustle. Thanks to the internet, it's easier than ever to create extra income outside of your job. Some high-paying side hustles include freelancing. If you have skills in writing, graphic design, programming, marketing, or video editing, you can earn money on platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, or Freelancer. Online businesses, selling digital products, print-on-demand merchandise, or even running a blog can generate passive income. Tutoring or coaching. If you're knowledgeable in a subject, teaching others online through platforms like Teachable or VIP Kid can be lucrative. Generate passive income. Passive income is money that keeps coming in without requiring constant effort. Some of the best ways to create passive income include dividend stocks. Invest in companies that pay dividends, and you'll receive regular payments just for owning shares. Rental properties. Buying real estate and renting it out can generate steady income. You can also consider Airbnb for short-term rentals. Content creation. YouTube, blogging, and selling digital courses can provide long-term income with minimal ongoing effort. Negotiate your salary or change jobs. One of the fastest ways to increase your income is by asking for a raise or switching to a higher-paying job. Studies show that employees who negotiate their salaries or change jobs every few years earn significantly more than those who stay in the same position without negotiating. Before asking for a raise, research industry salary benchmarks on sites like Glassdoor or PayScale, and be prepared to highlight your achievements and how they've contributed to the company's success. Increasing your income gives you more financial power to save, invest, and build wealth faster. The key is to put that extra money to good use instead of inflating your lifestyle. 7. Eliminate debt and avoid lifestyle. Inflation. One of the biggest obstacles to building wealth is debt, especially high-interest debt like credit cards and personal loans. The faster you eliminate debt, the more money you can redirect toward investments and savings. Focus on high-interest debt. First, not all debt is created equal. High-interest debt, anything over 7 to 8%, eats away at your financial progress. Credit cards, payday loans, and high-interest personal loans should be paid off aggressively. There are two main strategies for paying off debt. The snowball method: pay off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on larger debts. Once the smallest debt is gone, roll that payment into the next debt. This builds momentum and motivation. The avalanche method: focus on paying off the highest interest debt first, while making minimum payments on the rest. This saves the most money in the long run. Whichever method you choose, the goal is the same: get rid of high-interest debt as fast as possible. Avoid lifestyle inflation. One of the biggest mistakes people make when they start earning more money is spending more. This is called lifestyle inflation, when your expenses increase as your income grows. For example, you get a raise, and instead of saving or investing the extra money, you upgrade to a nicer car, rent a bigger apartment, or start eating out more often. Suddenly, your expenses catch up with your income, and you're still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a higher level. To avoid lifestyle inflation, live below your means and maintain your existing lifestyle even when your income increases. Save and invest at least 50% of any raise or bonus instead of spending it. Ask yourself, does this purchase add real value to my life? Before upgrading anything. By keeping your spending in check and focusing on growing your wealth instead of increasing your expenses, you set yourself up for long-term financial success. Building wealth isn't about luck or quick-fix schemes. It's about making smart financial decisions consistently over time. By investing early, increasing your income, and managing debt wisely, you set yourself up for a future of financial freedom and security. Remember, start investing as early as possible. Even small amounts grow over time. Find ways to increase your income through side hustles, passive income, and career growth. Eliminate debt and avoid lifestyle inflation, so your money works for you instead of against you. The sooner you start implementing these strategies, the sooner you'll see real results. Wealth building is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay disciplined, stay consistent, and your future self will thank you. One of the biggest challenges people face when it comes to building wealth is staying consistent with their financial habits. Life gets busy, unexpected expenses come up, and before you know it, months have passed without contributing to your savings or investments. This is why automation is one of the most powerful tools in wealth building. By setting up automatic systems for investing and saving, you remove the need for willpower, reduce financial stress, and ensure that you're always making progress toward your financial goals, without even thinking about it. The best part? Once you automate your wealth growth, it runs in the background, compounding over time and making you richer without requiring constant effort. Let's break down exactly how to do this. One of the easiest ways to build wealth is by automating your investments. Instead of manually transferring money to your investment accounts every month, which increases the temptation to spend it, you can set up automatic contributions so that your money is invested consistently, whether you remember to do it or not. 401k, the easiest way to invest automatically. If your employer offers a 401k retirement plan, This is one of the most effortless ways to build wealth on autopilot. With a 401k, your contributions are deducted directly from your paycheck before you even see the money, which means you never feel the temptation to spend it. Most financial experts recommend contributing at least enough to get the employer match, if offered. The reason? It's free money. For example, if your employer offers a 100% match on contributions up to 5% of your salary, and you earn $60,000 per year, that means you contribute $3,000 per year, 5% of your salary. Your employer matches that with another $3,000. You've just doubled your money without any extra effort. If you don't contribute enough to get the match, you're literally leaving free money on the table. Even better, 401k contributions lower your taxable income, meaning you pay less in taxes while growing your retirement savings. Over time, your money grows tax-deferred, compounding into a significant nest egg for the future. Roth IRA. The power of tax-free growth. If you don't have a 401k, or you want to save even more for retirement, a Roth IRA is another fantastic automated investment option. The biggest advantage of a Roth IRA? Your money grows tax-free, and you can withdraw it tax-free in retirement. Here's how it works. You contribute money after taxes, unlike a 401k, which is pre-tax. Your investments grow over time, compounding tax-free. When you withdraw the money in retirement, you pay zero taxes on your earnings. This means if you start investing in a Roth IRA in your 20s or 30s, your money could grow into hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars in tax-free income by the time you retire. Just like a 401k, you can automate contributions by setting up monthly transfers from your checking account to your Roth IRA. Even small contributions, 100 or 200 per month, will grow significantly over time. Brokerage accounts for long-term wealth building. If you've maxed out your 401k and Roth IRA contributions, but still want to invest more, a taxable brokerage account is the next best step. Unlike retirement accounts, brokerage accounts don't have contribution limits or withdrawal restrictions, giving you more flexibility with your investments. With a brokerage account, you can invest in index funds, ETFs, or individual stocks. Buy assets that generate passive income, such as dividend stocks or REITs, real estate investment trusts. Have the flexibility to withdraw money at any time, though long-term investing is still recommended. Again, the best way to stay consistent is to automate your contributions. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account into your brokerage account each month. Many platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, and Charles Schwab allow you to schedule recurring investments into index funds or ETFs. This way, even if you get busy or forget, your money is still growing automatically. If your employer offers a 401k match, taking advantage of it is one of the easiest and fastest ways to grow your wealth. Think of it as an instant 100% return on your investment. For example, if you contribute $5,000 per year to your 401k, and your employer matches 100% up to 5% of your salary, you'll receive an extra $5,000 in free money. Over 30 years, assuming an 8% annual return, that $10,000 investment per year could grow into over $1.2 million. Even if you're struggling financially, try to contribute at least enough to get the full match. Otherwise, you're literally leaving free money behind that could be working for you. If you're already maxing out your 401k contributions, consider increasing your savings in other investment accounts, such as a Roth IRA or brokerage account, to keep building wealth. Taxes can drastically reduce your investment gains over time. That's why maximizing tax-advantaged accounts is one of the smartest moves you can make to build wealth faster. Here's a breakdown of the best options. 1. Traditional 401k and traditional IRA. Contributions are tax-deductible, lowering your taxable income. Money grows tax-deferred, meaning you only pay taxes when you withdraw in retirement. Best for people who expect to be in a lower tax bracket in retirement. 2. Roth 401k and Roth IRA. Contributions are after tax, but withdrawals in retirement are 100% tax-free. Best for people who expect to be in a higher tax bracket in retirement. Ideal for long-term investors who want to maximize their future tax-free income. 3. Health savings account HSA, triple tax advantage, contributions are tax-deductible, grow tax-free, and withdrawals for medical expenses are tax-free. Acts as an additional retirement savings account. After age 65, you can use it for non-medical expenses without penalty, though regular income tax applies. If your employer offers an HSA, contribute as much as possible to take advantage of its unique tax benefits. By prioritizing tax-advantaged accounts first, you minimize how much money you lose to taxes and maximize how much you keep for yourself. Over decades, this small decision can result in hundreds of thousands of dollars more in wealth. The biggest secret to building wealth isn't working harder. It's making sure your money is working for you. By automating your investments, taking advantage of free money from employer matches, and maximizing tax-advantaged accounts, you can build wealth effortlessly over time. Once you have these systems in place, you'll build wealth automatically, without stress, without effort, and without constantly checking your accounts. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, and by now you should have a clear roadmap for saving more money and growing your wealth over time. The key to financial success isn't just about earning more or cutting back expenses. It's about being intentional with your money and making smart financial moves that work for you in the long run. Let's do a quick recap of everything we covered so you can start taking action today. How to save more money. Track your spending and create a budget. Knowing where your money is going is the first step to cutting unnecessary expenses and redirecting it toward wealth building. Automate your savings. Setting up automatic transfers to a high-yield savings account or investment account ensures that saving becomes effortless. Reduce monthly expenses, negotiate bills, switch to energy-efficient habits, and use cashback rewards programs to free up extra cash. Use smart shopping strategies. Take advantage of cashback apps, price comparison tools, and buy generic instead of brand name products to keep more money in your pocket. How to build wealth. Over time, invest early and consistently. The earlier you start, the more time compound interest has to work in your favor. Even small contributions to a 401k, Roth IRA, or brokerage account can grow into substantial wealth over decades. Increase your income streams. Don't rely on a single paycheck. Explore side hustles, passive income opportunities, and salary negotiation strategies to maximize your earning potential. Eliminate debt and avoid lifestyle inflation. Focus on paying off high-interest debt first, and don't fall into the trap of spending more just because you earn more. Keep your lifestyle expenses controlled so you can allocate more toward wealth building. Automate wealth growth. Set up automatic investments into tax-advantaged accounts like a 401k, Roth IRA, or HSA. If your employer offers a 401k match, take full advantage of that free money and let compound interest do the rest. By implementing these strategies, you'll be well on your way to financial freedom, whether that means retiring early, having the flexibility to travel, or simply not stressing about money every month. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your favorite money-saving or wealth-building strategy? Have you already started investing, or are you working on reducing expenses? Drop a comment below and let's discuss. I personally go through the comments and would love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button to support the channel and help more people discover these financial tips. Subscribe for more weekly videos on saving, investing, and building wealth. Comment your favorite money-saving tip. Your insight could help someone else on their financial journey. Want to dive deeper into building multiple income streams and growing your wealth? Check out my other videos on passive income, smart investing, and financial independence. I've linked them in the description below. Remember, financial success doesn't happen overnight, but by making small, smart decisions today, you'll be setting yourself up for long-term wealth and financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.